Now this is an introduction to percentage error. We're going to know what is percentage error and how do you calculate percentage error. Then after that, we're going to look at questions under percentage error. Now when we say percentage error, what do you mean? Now there is what you should know is that there is no actual accuracy. There's no how you want to measure something. No matter how perfect you are, there will be a slight mistake from the actual length of that particular thing. It may be very tiny that it is not seen, like maybe 0.1, 0.0001, but there will be actual simple error or an error there. So that error, how do you now calculate the percentage of that error? What's the error he made? He made 5% percentage, 5% error. That is what he made. Something like that. It happens. So we use percentage error mostly in the laboratory. When you are measuring something, either mass of something or the length of something, in let's say in science field, we use percentage error a lot, and you must know it. Now, take for instance, now you go to a particular school. Now say, okay, we'll count number of students in this school. Now, the school authority know the number of students they have in the school. Let's assume that the number of students in their school, let's say it's 800. This is the actual number of students in school. Actual number. Now you are just, maybe you are the one counting them now. Maybe some of the students hit themselves, they didn't allow you to count them. You count at the end of the day, you counted 780. That is what you counted. This is what is the means was your error. There was a mistake. Probably maybe when you are counting, you didn't count very well. So you counted 780. And I said, what is your percentage error here? So percentage error, the formula for percentage error, it is the error you made, the error minus actual actual length, that is the actual length or actual number over the actual number or length. Let me put it like this. Length, length is it? Yeah, sorry, it should be th, not ht. I always made this mistake. Yeah, sorry. So this should be th, actual length, then times 100%. So if I want to calculate this based on what you are given here, the error you made is what? 780. That will be 780 minus the actual length, the actual number of students in that school is 800, over what is the total number of the total actual number of students is still 800. So that over what? 800 times what? Times 100%. So when you calculate this, so 780 minus 800, that is 20. That is minus 20. That is 20 over 800. So here is minus 20. Here you have, so let me write the answer at the bottom here. So let me just write it here. So you have minus 20 over what? Over 800 times what? 100%. So when you calculate this by yourself, so times 100%, you have 2.5. You have minus what? You can take the absolute value, minus 2.5%. So in this case, the error you made is you made an error of 2.5%. Now this minus is telling you that did you counted below or you counted above the number of students in that particular school. Now this minus is talking about you counted below, and you can see now that you counted below. Instead of counting for 800, you counted 780. Assuming what you counted is more than the number of students, now here will be plus. It means your error, you made an error that is more than the number of students in that school. So you can ignore the minus. You can erase you can ignore the minus. That okay, if they ask what is percentage error, the percentage error is what? Is 2.5%. Now the next one we are going to look at some why questions in percentage error. So let's move on.